Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Ray Zero Season 2 Episode 25, or should I say Ray Zero Episode 50. I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 3, 2, 1, and go! Yo, I'm pumped up for this! Hell yeah. And I actually like that where Amelia, for this whole season, she's done a substantial amount of stuff. Puts a smile to my face. It's like, feels so off for calling him Subaru. Yeah, yeah, I'm thinking that too. Oh, my heart can only take so much sweetness. I mean, hey, better late than never when it comes to getting rid of the rust. Whoa! Good shit. And plus they got Amelia too for backup, so. Yeah, I mean, what more can you ask for? Yeah, let's hope to make some rabbit stew tonight! Whoa! Yeah! Oh! 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 Okay. If that's the case, then I actually dig this because at the very least, since they have the advantage of magic, Subaru and Beatrice don't have to get close. Although I'd venture that. I mean, hey, Subaru's gonna have to get used to it. And plus, he's a smart man. He'll get it in no time. The thing is, then. Oh. Maybe they should use someone as bait. Maybe they should have someone utilize massive amounts of mana to gather all the rabbits at once and direct them simultaneously. Oh man. That is so fucking cool. I like how he could be so cool holding Beatrice like that. I don't think he's asking too much. Oh man, and just seeing them counting each other like that. Oh, yes. Considering I've always wanted Subaru and Amelia to say that in a battle scenario puts a smile to my face. Damn! Jeez! I think she gone strong to the point where she can actually affect her in like that. I love the title he keeps beating. That smile! She does once he gives her that epic title. And yes! Yeah! Wrecked! Bitches! Bitches. Rabbits. Well, duh. So Alshemi can also have self-calculation ability. Oh. Oh, I thought for a second she was. Okay, that's our core. So that means essentially, if she put him in an isolated space, that means all the rabbits will slaughter each other, and the one that's gonna be surviving is gonna die of starvation. Now, it's like one of the most savage ways of taking down an enemy. Yes! Alright, good, good. At least she's smiling now. Oh yeah, I mean, hey, you gotta give attention to Beatrice. Yay! I mean, hey, Becca, you know what they say, be careful what you wish for. Oh, I love me my happy endings, although knowing Razor, it's probably going to have an epic cliffhanger ending. Just hope that if it gets to season 3, it doesn't take like 5-7 years or something. But it was for the best that she didn't keep the promise. Yeah. Oh. And the way she said, "Aw." You know, that's what matters the most. Yeah, I mean, hey, he's got a point. It may sound a little bit, it may have sounded a little bit arrogant, but it was the right answer if you ask me. Go ahead and looking at the end results. Yeah. Aww. I actually love the message of there can be like multiple ways of loving too, even though yes, you might not be able to be the most preferred person of someone, you still love them immensely. So I kind of like I like the optimistic message there. But hey, you know what they say? Better late than never when it comes to Rosalind Beecher. I'm surprised. Oh. Okay. I wonder how he managed to do that, though. I mean, yeah. Whatever. He does deserve that because that's implying that Roosevelt probably sacrificed his own clansmen. He probably would sacrifice some of his clan's members or something like that. Pull off his feet. Oh. Oh, man. That does deserve a reasonable cause to be slapped, though. But even though it ain't gonna be the same as it was years ago, I mean, hopefully can at least Beatrice and Oswald can patch things up together, you know? Aww. And it's beautiful. It's like a brother and sister reuniting after like multiple years of not seeing each other. There's something about this. I just wonder what Nona's reactions would be towards all of this, though. I mean, I would love to assume that she'd be happy about the circumstances right now. At least that's what I would love to. Love to assume. You never know with her, though. Those all look like little pucks. Aww. Oh, that's why. I mean, I guess it makes sense with all the ways Puck pushed himself. He does deserve rest. Probably decades of rest, and I wouldn't blame the man. Oh, yeah. And I love how it ain't just Amelia being mentally strong. We saw, like, when she was able to do those epic feats with the ice, and that she was exponentially physically stronger, too. That was pretty damn cool, if you ask me. Yes, the blush. Oh. I wonder, are they going to want to hold hands or kiss or something? Oh. Or, who knows? Hopefully nothing interrupts this. Yo! Oh. Alright. Yes. Yes, and also made us fans really happy too. Whoa! Wait. Since when did Subaru put the ball in the hoop? Like since when? Whoa. Or maybe it's not that, it's a magical thing. Oh! Wait. Wait. Holy, okay, what? Yes! Silver's the fun! Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. Silly me thinking that, Hey, I mean, that's still a fuck. But yeah, Russell did deserve that. Whoa! I'm wondering, I mean, I guess I can see why Pitcher would be mad about. I mean, hey, at least he's got one of the best lap pillows in the house, the Rose Wall. Hey, I mean, at least man's being blunt. Whoa, whoa! I mean, hey, Rosewell is an asset. Might as well use him. Yeah, but bygones be bygones. Yeah, they can't be picky. I mean, she probably could have just be really damn freaking difficult for her to compete. I'm not gonna blame Garfield for being paranoid. Yeah. And plus, I think it'd be more riskier if, say, Rosewall were not around. Shit, when she puts it that way, you can't go up against her. Yeah, I mean, I want to blame Garfield a bit. I mean, hey, Russell did deserve that. I'm just saying. I mean, I'd say let the man talk first, though. Is he gonna form a pact? Is that gonna be or some kind of like contract where if he goes against them, he'll die or something? Hmm. Oh. Although I would, if I were them, I would quantify it though. I would. Oh no, okay, never mind. Jeez. Well, yeah, I mean, true. I mean, at least Roswell's a man of his word. Thankfully, he won the bet. Hmm. That's another great point there too. Aww. Hmm. All right. All right. Good. Good. But he says anyone here though. What if Subaru were to gain new allies? That's like the only thing I'm worried about. Because when it comes to Subaru, he has a tendency of making new friends and allies. But I guess I mean, uh, I mean, hey, when Pitcher puts it that way, jeez. Hey, and I wouldn't blame her for never forgiving Roswell. Aww. I actually love that though because you see how much, even though it's emotionally hard to do it, they'll still do it. They'll still go along with accepting Roswell. I like that. Shows you everyone's mental toughness overall. I wonder what that's gonna be. Bow down, kneel, something? Oh! Well, okay, you know what, yeah. That actually is pretty damn freaking important. Dude, how could that slip my mind? Yeah, I don't recall that either. Mm-hmm. Although at this point, could you even really call Roswell a human being? But finally! And I actually love that from that little scene from Amelia. It gives her a lot more swagger. Well, more than she already had, because she already had a lot to begin with. This is a cute scene, seeing our cute little Garfield all nervous. I mean, hey, it's better there than nowhere, you know? Oh. Hmm. Oh. I mean, hey, as long as Rosa can do it without doing anything unethical, then that'll be good. If he can pull it off somehow. I mean, yeah. But Subaru's tough enough, no, they'll rise back up after losing things. That's what matters the most. Oh. Hmm. Oh, actually, yeah, Amelia does look pretty darn gorgeous in that outfit, I ain't gonna lie. Yes! I'm assuming that this is Subaru about to be knighted because they did bring up Subaru wanting to be Emilia's knight since season 1. Yeah, oh, yeah, it is! Oh! Okay. Oh, man. And I kind of like the strat playing in the background, so even though it's off, you can feel the power behind it. Building up to this moment that we've all been waiting. Aww. It's nice to see Petra excited. Federica crying. Oh, that's cute. Otto laughing. The reaction shots actually add even more layers to the scene. We all know Subaru would do, even without this, he would still do that, but I love how it's finally now become formal instead of just being informal when it comes to Subaru straight up protecting Amelia. Whoa! Yes! Aww. Yeah, you know what? Super. He looks handsome as fuck with that outfit. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. I mean, you know. Yeah, but it would be super if he didn't say stuff like that, though. So, Super may be an idiot, but he's Amelia's idiot. But hey, that part of his weirdness is Subaru's charm. I'm surprised he doesn't. I mean, Amelia has to be perceptive, though. Considering she's... I mean, hey, you know what? I wouldn't blame Roswell for doing that. I mean, yeah. Honestly, with all Amelia's done in a short amount of time, she's handled things fantastically, if you ask me. Dealing with trauma in the past, present, future. Oh! Hopefully they say it now. Hope they don't lead us into... Oh. Man, that... Oh! Yeah! Fuck yeah. Alright, I love where this is going. Oh! Hopefully, it's decades of meeting each other in the room at night. So that'd be absolutely pleasing. Oh, when it comes to Super Saiyan, what matters is the end. I'd say in most scenarios that's true. But sometimes I think it all matters at the end, though. Hmm. Hell yeah. Whoa, Amelia and Super are drawn magnificently in these sequences. Jeez. And I have a feeling he'll never disappoint Amelia. Aww. Oh man. It does actually. Oh, cute little Otto. Look when you act like the older sister, guying her away from one. Whoa, we just got the moves as a dancer. Oh, it's nice to see Ruzu and Waddles also patch things up like that. Aww. Honestly, the atmosphere is actually beautiful. Like, even though a lot of the other characters weren't talking, you could definitely feel the strength of their camaraderie and chemistry just by those little bits and flashes. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind both of them having dancing. Yo! Aww. Oh, yes! Now, this is a surprise I wasn't expecting, but hell, I welcome it. Off he steps into the moonlight. Alright. I'm gonna definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Woo! The episode was fantastic. It's so cute seeing Garfield shy. Oh, probably. Oh, poor him. By just a few more years, he'll be able to drink alcohol soon. I like Alfred because I can, like, the responsible elder sibling. Though that's cute in its own way. It is actually cute seeing Beatrice and Petra dance for a few bits in the episode. It's adorable. Seeing Petra all gung-ho about it. And I even like that bit with Rosman and Ruzu. I really hope we get to see them interact a lot in a season 3 if the series does get one. That'd be awesome. I like the character designs for some of the background characters. They look great. They look better than they have any right of being, and I mean that in a good way. Because a lot of animes I've seen, because I've seen all the non-sequel, non-spin-off Yo, that shot is beautiful. Asura and Amelia. Hell. That even looks poster worthy, actually. Jeez, I love it. I love it. Yes. Oh, no, it's over? No. Oh, wow, I feel so much pain. Fuck. But pain because the series is amazing. That's where the pain comes from. Yo! Alright, you already know my thoughts on the episode. let me give you my thoughts on the season. This season gets a brand spanking 9.25 out of 10. Woo! If you're wondering why I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10, it's because I need the series to resolve everything, because there's still a lot of plot points it has to resolve. It has to resolve the plot points regarding the royal selection, naturally. It still has to resolve things when it comes to that man that oft both say, that oft Inkindona. It has to still deal with a lot of things overall. Oh, and it still has to deal with Rem waking up. Has to deal with a lot of things, and that's why when it comes to this episode, well, we'll stand out to know I have to give the series overall a 9, but damn, for a series to get a 9.25 out of 10 from me overall, that is fucking rare. That's about as rare as, say, someone getting a shiny Pokemon in a Pokemon game. That's how rare it is. So that's why I still have to rate it super high, regardless of the fact. I just hope, though, that if it gets another season, it's at least a 2 or 3 year gap instead of a 5 to 7 year. But whenever the next season comes out, I'll be there. I'ma definitely be there if it gets some more seasons. As for why I felt the episode was itself a 10 out of 10 worthy, my goodness, there's so many things to unpack that I'll unpack right now. For one, the reason why I think it's worthy of a high score is because just all the elements. You get to finally see the payoff for Emilia becoming a strong individual when she helps in taking down those dastardly rabbits in this episode. And that was such a joy. And seeing her work together with Subaru and Beatrice, and seeing the three equally help each other out was so darn badass. I was like, yo! Now this is what I love to see. Seeing everyone contribute equally. Seeing everyone push themselves to the limit. This is why I absolutely adored this episode. I mean, how can I not? It was absolutely fantastic. And you know something else I also loved about this episode too that really stood out to me, but in a really positive way? I like the fact that in this episode, aside from our heroes finally getting some well-deserved wins, it was nice to finally get to see not just that, but just seeing everyone have their I wouldn't say get their revenge, but it was nice to finally get to see them just smack around Rosal. I was like, good. After all the bullshit that he put our heroes towards, he deserved to be smacked around. And that's why I also really love this episode too. It was satisfying, especially after everything he put the heroes towards in the last 2 seasons. It was satisfying, and it was comedic too, but at the same time it was emotional. Because even though, yes, Rosal promises that he's not going to harm Subaru or his friends, that's not going to stop him from trying to find a way of countering Inkindona someday. He's still going to try to go for it. And I like that because it shows you that even though, yes, Rosal's going to be part of Subaru's forces, his main goal overall is still going to be pursuing his actual desires. And that's something I really love about this episode. And aside from doing what they did with Rosal, something else I like about this series too, I like just the amount of effort it took on for it to destroy the Great Rabbits, because it took literally Beatrice, who we know is at least in a powerful power scaling similar to the tier of Elsa, and someone as powerful as Emilia just to take him on, and I love that. So I felt the conflict, even though, yes, you could argue maybe the conflict versus the Great Rabbits was resolved a bit quick. I think for the most part it still worked, considering the strategy that they all had to work with and gather him on a singular location. And if you look at the context, it makes sense just considering the fact that since Subaru has encountered those great rabbits in some of the other loops, it makes sense that he would have been able to think instantly of the baiting tactic. And that's something I love about this episode too. Just the way one of the biggest threats was taken down. It didn't feel like it was a cheap resolution. The resolution felt fitting. That's why I loved it from a story standpoint. And plus, Subaru getting knighted was something that they've built up towards the earlier episodes of season 1. And finally seeing it actually get payoff after all the buildup was amazing. And that's why I absolutely adored the episode. And then aside from this, something else that I also really love about this episode, I do like the fact that there was a lot of character development. You see Amelia gain a lot more self-confidence. She becomes a lot more charismatic. I mean, she was already super charismatic, but this episode just goes on a whole nother level when it comes to like her massive amounts of charisma. And then something else I really enjoyed about this episode too, I enjoyed the fact that you also get to see Beatrice. She softens up to a large degree now that she's with Subaru, calling Subaru was so beautiful. Enjoying her time was really darn cute. I was like, aww. And that's something else I enjoyed too. Even seeing her getting some chemistry with the others, like when she was dancing with Peach, was a nice little touch there. And I love that. It shows you how sociable Beatrice has really become. And that's why I was a really big fan of the episode. And then aside from that, something else that I really enjoyed about this episode also, I love how when it comes to this anime, you also get a lot of like a lot of cool scenes, like when you have cute little Furuka preventing her brother from drinking alcohol. It was cute and forced him to drink orange juice, but then Otto's drinking wine. I actually adored that. It made the comedy really powerful. I do like the fact that for this episode, you also get the fact that from a character standpoint, you also get to have moments where, say, you have Subaru gaining a lot of growth too, where he gains a lot more self-confidence, where has the absolute biggest amount of faith in Amelia, and Amelia has the biggest amount of faith in Subaru. I love that. You can see that she's falling for the man even more. That was also really darn cute. And that's why I love all the character development. You see so much metamorphosis with everyone involved in this episode alone. And that's why I thought it was fantastic from a character standpoint. I can't forget about Ram, where she's still gonna decide to romance Roswell. That was actually pretty darn freaking cute. I was like, okay, I like that path. Now, aside from it doing fantastic from a character standpoint, the animators deserve praise. Like the way they drew Amelia, she looked as beautiful as the 80 for the series. She looked drop dead, gorgeous. I'm like, duh. And that's what I like to see right here. And that's why I felt the episode just fired off on all cylinders. All the performances were amazing. Just seeing the sincerity in Subaru's reaction to all the events, and Amelia when she's showing off her happiness, and Amelia and Subaru's happiness. That was such a beautiful ending. It just puts a smile to my face. And it was a really darn satisfying season finale. And yeah, that's why I feel the series, and honestly, there's just a lot of credits, and that's why I thought this episode was San Antonio worthy. It just handled everything so exceptionally well. Now, aside from that, let me mention how I'm gonna why I rated the series a 9.25 out of 10. Honestly, even though yes, it's incomplete, a reason why I rated it so high is because the series is consistent. It had moments where I sometimes teared up watching a few episodes. It's really hard for animes to do. I don't even think an anime this season did that, aside from Re:Zero Season 2, at least that I could tell. Oh, and I guess Dragon Quest Adventure Dive. I had to quantify another anime. But aside from those two, no, this season none of them have really made me rack that way. Aside from this series or Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Die, and for that, gotta give them absolute praise. And plus, I love the metamorphosis. Just seeing Garfield grow from someone that was like, you really want to see this guy taken down to me absolutely adoring him was an impressive feat. And it was nice too, just seeing all the build-up you get with Beatrice and it finally having some payoff. That was something really darn beautiful too when she finally bonds with Subaru. And that's why I thought the series itself was 9.25 out of 10 worthy. Because aside from all that, every victories that they attained, it didn't feel like it was cannon wrapped towards them. It felt like it was earned, deserved. And that's why I thought the episode and the series itself were absolutely fantastic. But anyways though, these are my thoughts on the episode and the season. Hope y'all comment down your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, because if they were to ever get a season 3, I would for sure react to it. 99.999% sure. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video and have a fantastic day. And be sure to rate the video, comment, share it, and subscribe, everyone. Bye-bye.